Testing, testing. Do, 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 do. Streaming. want a huge audience. Imagine a huge audience, like 20k or something. That'd be awesome. Could make some money then. Hi, Oscar. Whoa, the stream's quite lagged. Do 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 do. Well, there's only you and one other person on the channel at the moment, Oscar. So it's pretty easy. If there was heaps of people, it'd be a lot harder to do shout outs. But yeah, I quite often do shout outs to new people that say hi. Dee, 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 dee. Ugh. See you, Oscar. 1,000 subs, guys. And then we get super chat turned on. Getting pretty close. Up in Gangnam style. Up in Gangnam style. I am a bot. But. Open Gangnam style. Open Gangnam style. Oh. Open Gangnam style. I guess I can play a game or something. Should I play a game? Could play some Diablo. live stream going. Oh, hey, Joe. Gangnam Style. I am a bot. Hey, Buttermaster 5113. You're pretty safe. You can tweet if you wanted. You should be pretty safe. Hey, Joe. It stream's quite lagged for some reason. I don't know why. It's like a minute lagged or something. It's quite lagged anyway. Kind of makes it hard to chat. Four people watching. I might end the stream for a little bit and I'll come back and play some games. See if my flatmate's awake yet. Been going for 25 minutes. Not a very long stream. I can't even remember what the original title was. Changed it heaps of times now. Oh, that's right, yeah. Streaming to buy a house. Streaming to buy a house. But I'm not really streaming to buy a house anymore. I'm more streaming to get the truth out. Streaming for the truth. Streaming for truth and love. Well, if I get the truth out about this phone call, right, if I got this phone call on YouTube, it would be 20 million hits in about a week, you know? So that would be enough money for a house. Plus I'd be famous, and people would want to sponsor me then and stuff, so if I can get a copy of this phone call, it'll lock everything into place, you know? And it's very important too, because it has implications for the world. For world history and stuff about 9/11, so this phone call is quite important. I just have to keep plugging away, draw enough attention to myself. I just have to get enough attention, and then eventually they'll have to give me a copy because people will be demanding it. Just have to get enough attention, that's all. Hey Jacob Gaming. Hey P-Fish. Well, I voiced a gleam in my eye at the end of the phone call. And then 2 days later the planes hit the buildings. After making this phone call all about war, 40 seconds on the topic of war and how there was going to be a war. Laying my life down, giving it everything I had, making an attacking stance, making a defending stance. And yeah, I finished the phone call by voicing a gleam in my eye. 7 people viewing now. Wow. Oh my god. So this is going all around the world, you know, and I'm changing people's history because they're like interacting with me. So, and it's from the other side of the world, you know. If you'd never interacted with me, then you'd be on a totally different path of life. So you're on a new path now by interacting with me. Open Gangnam Style. Up, 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 up. So yeah, I'm in America. I'm in New Zealand, which is basically on the opposite side of the world, you know. And you're interacting with me. You're burning up precious seconds of your life. So yeah, we're changing history. There's plenty of poor people in the world. There's lots of people poorer than me. I think there's like 1 billion people that actually defecate outside. They don't have toilets and stuff. There's like 1 billion people who just go poop in a paddock. That would suck. And some people have to walk like, you know, a couple of miles to get clean, or it's not even clean water, it's like dirty water and stuff. You gotta walk like for miles to get water every day. So life's pretty hard for some people. Yeah. All these interactions will flow on all around the world, you know. It's like little seeds or something, or little bits of little seeds. Yeah, I guess I'm passing on a bit of myself to everyone who watches, and they're taking it on board or something, and it's combining with themselves. Combining with other people. I've been good, Christy. How have you been, Christy? I've been up about probably 4 hours. Been awake about 4 hours. No, I'm not stoned. Where do you live, Christy? now that you've interacted with me, right? So now you'll go off and you'll interact with other people, and it'll flow all around the world. And it'll, there's a scripture that says, "My word will not return unto me void." So this is like my word going out around the world to see what, to help mankind. And my word won't return to me void. Hey, Hero Mark 2. Does anyone want to send a tweet at DarcyLee78 at the real Donald Trump? Thank you, Christy. Streaming for money to buy a house. Good night. There's heaps of homeless people in the world. I'm pretty close to homeless. If I got kicked out of this place, I might not have anywhere to go. It's really hard to find housing cheap. Or if I did find somewhere, it would be like $200 a week, And I get like 300 total. I'm only paying $130 at the moment. Hi, Dr. J. Devlin. Yeah, long time. Open Gangnam Style. Oh. No, we just had a new record for the day. 8 people watching. It's a new record for the day. I've been on 7 a few times. I don't think America would let me into their country. I'd have no income. I don't think they'll let me in. I get 320 NZ a week, or like 230 US. Eight people watching. Woohoo! No, I can't rap them. Basically, the whole chorus to Without Me and Lose Yourself. The whole chorus. And a couple of other lines, a couple of other additional lines. Peanut butter jelly time, peanut butter jelly, peanut butter jelly. Peanut butter jelly with a baseball bat, peanut butter jelly with a baseball bat. I rent a DCC petrol scooter. Oh, 10 watching. Woohoo! 10 watching. Nice. So guys, subscribe and like. Oh, down to 8 again. 10 was the high for the day. See you, Trip Gaming. See you, Trip Gaming. Well, I could tell a long story, but well, I've just told it so many times and stuff, and it's just so repetitive. Just told it so many times. But basically, I predicted a war. 1999, I got hit by an ultrasonic weapon. 2001, I predicted a war, but I had a voice go off in my head before I actually made the phone call, and it was like it was holding me back or something, you know. And they have the ability to send voices into your skull. They can make you hear voices and stuff. So I predicted this war, and then I rang, after I predicted the war, after the planes hit the buildings, I rang back and asked for a reward. That they make songs out of further phone calls that I made to the radio station. So they did. They made about 30 songs. And then in 2009, I had this vision when I was like 12 or 13, and I had to, if I was basically, the whole summary of the vision was that I was going to be around a terrorist attack, and I had to try and prevent it, but I wasn't going to be able to prevent it, but by being around it, it would be even greater than preventing it. So I was around a terrorist attack, and from this vision, I had to wait 3 years, and every day after that was good before I could get some money. So I put that in place from going from this vision. And then in 2009, I had this chat window open up in my head. And it was just like you'd see like a chat window. Just like you'd see a chat window on the screen like you're chatting to me now. And there was whatever I thought would turn up in text, would appear in text. And they could chat back to me. And so it was like the Matrix tech. So it turns out this vision I had when I was a kid was technology based. And so 2009, and then 2008 they showed me the tech. 2009 I kept begging for money every day from about 2008 to 2009, and then they said 2009 they said they were going to give it to me on my birthday. That was about 10 days away. So basically I was so pissed with them that I went to bed. And I said, America sucks for about 6 hours. I went to bed and said, America sucks for about 6 hours. And that really pissed them off. And basically, I've been attacking them ever since. And they've been attacking me with technology. So I was going to be the one to introduce the Matrix technology as well. If I'd just not attacked them, I would have got like 40 million bucks or something. And you would have believed the money. Even if you didn't believe me, you would have believed the money, you know. And then the Matrix tech, like a brain-computer interface, you know. A brain-computer interface. So that's the movie. Thought you were going to bed, helpless gamer. So we hit 10 people for the day, that's not bad. And then we dropped from 8 down to 5, then down to 4. So we lost 3. Went from 10 to 8, back up to 9, back to 8. Nah, as humans, it was definitely humans. It's like a synthetic telepathy or something. It's just like a brain-computer interface. There's heaps of people predicting them right now, and they're just saying it's a matter of time. Well, I'm saying that it exists right now. They're just keeping it secret. Brains, brains, brains. Hey, Star Pigeon. Oh, 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 open Gangnam Style. Cool, we're back up to 9 viewers. Woohoo! Oh, we got a sub. Woohoo! Who subbed? Atini Farfard. First sub of the day. Thank you, Atini Farfard. Wow, cool. Yeah, another sub. Woohoo! Thank you. Bye Nebula. Thank you, Bye Nebula. That's awesome. Bye Nebula. Thank you. And we hit 10 watches again. 10 for the second time. That's the record for today. We jumped from 4 to up to 7, then from 7 up to 10. Open Gangnam Style. I got too many mods at the moment, Jay. There's like 3 mods on at the moment. I don't need any more mods. Sorry. Unless you donate $50 or something. Then I can make you mod.